Always remember, the thieves of peace are thieves in an empty house because only imagination suffers. You are peace, that which remains untouched. I am your own self and the self of all beings that exist. Look after everybody so that they are happy to see you. It is better to serve the devotee of God than to serve God himself. Simply sit down, keep quiet. Keep quiet for one moment. This is the moment you need, this is the moment of rest. Keep quiet for a moment without going to the past and you will find relaxation. That ocean of eternal peace is you. What is the difficulty that we suffer from? It is that we seek peace elsewhere and do not experience that we are peace incarnate itself. What is purification of the mind? No thought. This thoughtless mind, sattvic mind, no mind, can be called consciousness itself. Self itself. Thoughts are impediments to seeing your own face. Don't give rise to any thought, and discover who you are. If you address the mind with "Who are you?" it will disappear. Mind is nothing but thought. You can't separate thought itself from the mind. Whatever comes, let it come. What stays, let it stay. What goes, let it go. All that you are attached to, all that you love, all that you know, someday will be gone. Knowing this, and that the world is your mind which you create, play in, and suffer from, is known as discrimination. Discriminate between the real and the unreal. The known is unreal and will come and go, so stay with the unknown, the unchanging, the truth. Nothing arises without self. All existence is one in one's own self. You have to be very careful, to be vigilant, to see what is coming from the mind, and to see the happiness that is coming from the self. Thoughts are impediments to seeing your own face. Don't give rise to any thought, and discover who you are. Don't go to the past. The past is a problem, the past is mind. When you go to the past, all will be problems, so don't go to the past. The mind is the past and the past is a graveyard. Don't go the graveyard. When we use the word I, there is ego. Then there is the mind, then there is a body, then there are senses, then there are sense objects, and then all manifestation arises. Meditation is to effortlessly turn the mind toward that energy which energizes mind. Reality is that which always exists and never changes. The self alone can give you happiness. All happiness is from the self. All trouble, sorrow and suffering is from the mind. Anything that you have imposed on yourself to be unhappy, to be bound, is a concept. It is an imaginary concept, so give it away. Abide as the self and do your duties in the world without being attached to them in any way. It is all your desires that you see when you think. But when your mind is quiet, without desire, you are complete and as wonderful as you have always been. Stillness of mind comes from giving up all attachments except that attachment to self. When mind moves, the world arises, so be still, throw away everything, and be free. Self is what you are. You are that fathomlessness in which experience and concepts appear. Self is the moment that has no coming or going. It is the heart, Atman, emptiness. It shines to itself, by itself, in itself. You are all lions, so go your own way. Do not walk the beaten path like sheep, one after another. Do not follow any path. Lions do not follow each other like sheep. Self is what gives breath to life. You need not search for it, it is here. You are that through which you would search. You are what you are looking for. And that is all it is. You are the unchangeable awareness in which all activity takes place.